Join me as I dive deep into the world of China's Olympic athletes and challenge the narrative. Are Western nations really threatened by their rise? Let's find out. The Olympics has always been a symbol of global unity, a celebration of human achievement and athletic prowess. But in recent years, China's dominance on the world stage has sparked a heated debate. Are they really that good, or is there something more sinister at play? China's rise to Olympic stardom is no accident. It's a culmination of years of investment, dedication, and a cultural obsession with athletic excellence. And it's not just about winning medals, it's about national pride, global influence, and a demonstration of economic might. But as China's athletes continue to break records and claim victory after victory, Western nations are starting to take notice. And not everyone is happy about it. In fact, many are outright threatened. The perceived challenges that China's dominance in sports presents to Western nations are multifaceted. Some argue that China's state-backed sports programs give them an unfair advantage, allowing them to cherry-pick talent and channel resources into specific sports. Others claim that China's nationalism and propaganda machine are using sports as a tool to promote their own ideology, undermining the very values that the Olympics are supposed to represent. But beyond the politics, there's a sense of discomfort among Western nations about being eclipsed by a rising power. After all, the Olympics have traditionally been a domain dominated by the West. And with China's athletes increasingly taking center stage, it's forcing many to confront their own assumptions about global influence and prestige. Moreover, China's sports machine is backed by a vast amount of resources, including state-of-the-art training facilities, advanced technology, and a seemingly endless supply of talented athletes. And it's not just about talent identification, it's about creating a culture of excellence, where sports are deeply ingrained in the fabric of Chinese society. For instance, China's table tennis program is a case study in sporting success. With millions of dollars invested in training facilities and coaching, China has produced some of the world's top players, dominating the sport for decades. And it's not just table tennis, China's dominance extends to sports like gymnastics, diving, and badminton, among others. But what's behind this meteoric rise? Is it simply a matter of throwing money at a problem, or is there something more fundamental at play? According to many experts, China's sports strategy is deeply rooted in its cultural DNA. Sports are seen as a way to promote national unity, garner international recognition, and demonstrate China's emergence as a global superpower. In fact, China's Olympic strategy has been in the making for decades. As early as the 1980s, China's government began investing heavily in sports infrastructure, recognizing the potential for athletics to promote national prestige and global influence. And it's paid off. China has gone from a sporting minnow to a global powerhouse in a remarkably short period of time. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Many Western nations have accused China of using sports as a tool for propaganda, claiming that their state-backed programs are designed to promote a particularly rosy view of Chinese politics and society. But what about the athletes themselves? Are they simply pawns in a larger game, or do they have their own agency and motivation? According to many Chinese athletes, sports are a way to escape poverty, gain recognition, and make their families proud. One athlete who embodies this spirit is Liu Xiong, China's Olympic hurdler. Liu's journey from humble beginnings to global stardom is a testament to the power of sports to transform lives and inspire a nation. However, not everyone is celebrating China's success. In fact, many Western nations are starting to push back, accusing China of cheating, doping, and exploiting loopholes to gain an unfair advantage. One of the most contentious moments in recent Olympic history was the 2008 Beijing Olympics, where China's athletic dominance sparked a wave of protests and accusations of cheating. It was a pivotal moment, highlighting the tensions between China and the West in the sporting arena. But what's really at stake here? Is it just about winning medals, or is there something more profound at play? According to many experts, China's rise in sports is a reflection of their growing global influence, a demonstration of their ability to project power and shape the global agenda. In fact, China's Olympic strategy is often seen as a microcosm of their broader geopolitical ambitions. By dominating the Olympics, China is sending a message to the world: we're a force to be reckoned with, and we're here to stay. But what does this mean for the future of the Olympics, and for global relations more broadly? As China continues to assert its dominance, will Western nations start to push back, or will they find a way to coexist and even collaborate? In many ways, the Olympics have become a proxy war for global influence, with sport serving as a battleground for cultural, economic, and political supremacy. So, what's the verdict? Is China's rise in sports a threat to Western nations, or is it simply a reflection of their growing global influence? That's for you to decide. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below.